Hello, once again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, I can't show the video here, of course, because YouTube have a strict policy on certain videos you can't show. But just to know that it's made its rounds, and Cam Newton was involved in a massive brawl at his 7 versus 7 event. He went up against TSP, it stands for Top Chef Performance. They're a competitive football group to his company. And we're going to dive into the story, but I can't show the video. But let's give some insight. We all know that Cam Newton is a massive man. I believe he's 6'5" or 6'6", 260 pounds. Very, very massive man. And at the end of the day, that's not a man that you really would like to tussle with. And in hindsight, what tend to happen is people tend to find out just how strong you are, even if you jump that said person. So they jumped Cam Newton at that event because they said he was running his mouth. But we also going to play what Shannon Sharp had to say about the whole ordeal, just to give some hindsight. So let's come over here and let's play the video of why they say they did it. Even though the dude was talking greasy about Cam in the video, your so-called top um, Atlanta quarterback. We have shown them how good we are, basically, and so for him talking crazy, y'all decided to put your hands on him. And let's not pretend like we didn't see the video of you talking crazy about Cam. Let's not pretend like we didn't see the video. Let me see if I can find the video actually. And then we're going to get more into the statement that they released. Let's see. I should have been better prepared, but hold on, hold on. Same dude talking slick about old Cam. Here we go. This is the same dude now talking slick. Now you clearly see that he was talking slick about Cam first. All right, you clearly see. And at the end of the day, even if Cam, I can't show that. Can't show that. Oh, let me get out of there. Can't show nut. Can't show that. All right. So Top Chef issues a statement after 7-on-7 fight involving Cam Newton. The youth football organization that was involved in the fight with former NFL quarterback Cam Newton over the weekend has issued a statement regarding the incident. Top Chef Performance, also known as TSP, shared the length statement on Monday morning explaining the context of the scuffle and apologizing for the lapse in professionalism and integrity. Man, stop it. Newton was filmed fending off several people in a heated skirmish at a 707 tournament in his hometown of the city of Atlanta. The former Panther star also yet to address the incident personally. We are actively addressing the matter internally and working towards a resolution that aligns with our commitment to creating a positive space for our team of clients. TSP's statement reads, "We appreciate your understanding and want to reassure our community that something like this will never happen again. Remain dedicated to upholding the highest standards of professionalism and integrity, and will continue to help and grow with the players in the community." And now, let's play what old Shannon Sharp had to say, because yeah, Shannon Sharp probably was talking greasy. Yeah, things probably did get heated. But as a person myself who has been financially challenged, when somebody is putting on something for your children to participate in, why attack the money? You don't see Tom Brady camp or Eli Manning camp, they jumping on the money. You don't jump on the money. But let's go.
When you have someone like Cam Newton giving players an opportunity to display themselves at these 7-on-7 camps, you are supposed to be taking advantage of these situations. Many of times I have seen clips, not just forget this fight here. Many of times I've seen players, I've seen coaches, and I've seen parents disrespect Cam Newton at these camps, 7-on-7 camps that he puts on.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it before. I've seen the clips
Yes.
over the years. You are supposed to be, as parents, especially as kids, soaking up as much knowledge as you can and talking about football and just how can I get to where you got to? What do I need to do? Oh, I'm just thinking about the camps I used to go to when I was a little kid. The Miami Hurricanes had camps in the summer, 7-on-7. When I was at them camps, man, I'm talking to the goddamn players from the Hurricanes and getting a better understanding of what it took to get you here, even though they weren't in the NFL yet. How do I get to this spot where you are? We need to take advantage of that. But kids these days, they want to argue, they want to talk trash, they want to act like they've already arrived, that they're the best thing coming to Christ. But that's not it. That's not the case. And I see the parents do the same thing, disrespecting Cam when he's giving you guys a space to showcase your talents. And instead, you want to come there, you want to disrespect them, you want to talk trash.
They do.
I mean,
they do. We've seen it. We've seen it. And I think Cam has handled it very well, Ocho. And you see, Cam ain't really trying to punch nobody.
No.
He's like holding one off, like trying to throw him off, like, bro. And they try to, like I said, I mean, he wasn't trying to punch nobody because Cam could have easily, once he slung him down, could have just tagged one of them. When the dude ran up, he could have caught a two-piece.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Cam would probably, but they're kids. And Cam has that in the back of his mind. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, if I'm out here slugging them, swinging on these dudes, man, even though they're in the wrong, that's still going to look negative. That's going to project negatively on me.
Right.
But Cam is a better man than me. Because the first time the kids disrespected me, I ain't coming back.
Oh, okay. The fact that he continues to come back.
That's my point. That's why I say he's a better man than me.
He continues to hold these camps. Those kids and players and parents and coaches as well, y'all got to take advantage of that, man.
Yeah.
You got to take advantage of those situations to showcase your talent because you never know who's watching.
No.
You never know who's watching.
It's bad. because Ocho, and I think I told you the story. Savannah State was playing Bowie State in Maryland. They was playing in the stadium.
Yeah.
And Coach Davis, obviously, I was in Baltimore at the time, and Coach Davis, who recruited me, was the head coach. I think he had left and came back. But anyway, he asked me to come say a few words. And, I went and spoke to the team.
Right.
And I remember when I'm finishing, well, I'm getting ready to leave. I said, Coach, they're getting ready to have a pregame meal. I said, Coach, I'm getting ready to leave. I appreciate it, Coach. I hugged him. And me and my homeboy, Bucket, one of the dudes went up to me. I signed my autograph because I'm going to be more famous than you. It's okay. Now, juxtapose now, that's Savannah State. That's my school.
Right.
I go to Clemson. Taj Boyd, I'm talking about, I think Sammy Watkins is there. Martavius Bryant. All of them guys, eyes on me. At the end, they come down there, man. Appreciate that, man. Bro, that was motive. Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate you telling us what it takes to get to the next level. I appreciate you telling us what it takes to be a team and to win, blah, blah, blah. You see the difference?
Yeah.
A lot of these kids don't respect. But if they don't respect a stranger, they damn sure ain't respect their parents at home.
Yeah.
Because I know if that had been me and a professional athlete, present or retired, showed up, yes, sir, no, sir. Hey, how did I do? How did I do, Coach? What can I do better? How can I get better? That's my thought process, Ocho. When did it become cool? I don't know when, because I missed that generation to be disrespectful.
Right.
I don't care if somebody only a couple of years old. It was always yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. We were never allowed to be disrespectful under no circumstance. Now these kids, they don't care, and the parents don't hold them accountable. The parents think it's cute too. But little do you know, my grandma used to tell me all the time, she'd say, boy, you can listen to me on the outside, or you listen to somebody on the inside. But somebody going to tell you what to do sooner or later.
One or the other. And one of the things I've done great at when I attend camps like this, or when I'm around, when I'm in the inner city, obviously where I grew up from, and I kind of resonate. And I resonate very well with the kids because I adjust to how you are. I know when I'm in that atmosphere, similar to what Cam was in, I'm coming in being like the same individual from the field. I'm coming in talking shit off jump. I'm coming in talking shit off jump in a playful, fun way, fun, competitive way. So don't come talking trash about what you're doing and you like that. Because if you're not like that, I'm gonna let you know right there on the field. You better be that boy to be talking the way you talking. So I understand kind of like what Cam was going through in a sense, but I know how to diffuse it in a way to where the trash talk is about what you're doing out there on the field, because that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I'm trying to see if you really that boy. Because I do my talking. I talk it, but I walk it. All you got to do is turn on the tape.
I trash talk people on my level. I'm there to teach.
I understand. See, you different. I'm there to teach as well. But I'm there to teach as well, along with the trash talk. But
here's the thing, Ocho. Once you start putting on that, now they're gonna feel they're on your level, and so they feel you can handle you on your level.
Right.
You see, now you brought yourself down to their level, to a 15, 16-year-old. I want to stay here. I want to stay in the adult role, as an advisory role, as a respectful role. Like I tell my kids all the time, that the dynamic of our relationship won't ever change. I'm always going to be dad. You're always going to be the child. And so we're going to stay in our appropriate roles.
Right.
But the first time, and I remember the video where the kid got disrespectful to Cam
at the gate by the fence on the sideline. On the sideline. Yeah, I remember.
Because I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, Ocho.
Right. See, you and I are a little different. We approach things different, and we operate a little different in a controlled environment like that. In a controlled environment like that, as far as football is concerned, you're known for trash talking, but my mouth, I do my talking before I even walk it. So I kind of adjust to the type of players I'm around based on the atmosphere I am. Even though it's in a respectful way, or even if I am teaching and coaching, I still got to be able to talk a certain way based on where I'm at.
Ocho, but here's the thing. And they're trying to say, well, you're not this, you're not that. Okay, so what? Cam is not Brady, but he still might be the best player that you'll ever get an opportunity to shake his hand and see personally.
Yeah.
And I remember when my brother used to have football camps, and, obviously, it was, he shut it down many, many years ago, but, we had a Barry Sanders and a Brett Favre and a Reggie White. All the guys would come. But I don't know when it happened where these young kids thought it was okay to be flip at the lip, to be disrespectful. And that's what it is. There's no other way around it. And I don't care what Cam his hair look like, how he dresses. The man is taking time out of his day to give back. Show the man some courtesy. Show the man respect.
Yeah, you got to.
That's the problem with us. That's the problem. And I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about our community, because that's what we need to address, because that's what he was out there doing, trying to help that community. And you be disrespectful. And you've been that way with Cam. And I just don't know why. I don't know how, but parents, grandparents, uncles and aunts, we need to do a better job with these kids.
Right. Especially
because, and then we understand, I don't know why they want nobody to hire that boy or that girl. I don't know how, you know why.
Yeah.
Because they talk to you like you less than. So if they talk to you and they see you every day, what do you think they're doing when they go on somebody's job? What do you think they're doing once they get on somebody's job?
Yeah. But again, the coaches and the parents need to understand, when someone like Cam Newton gives your player, it's not even football season, huh? It's not even football. It gives the players an opportunity to display their talents and work on their craft in the offseason like this. You got to pay homage. You got to pay respects to one of the best that played our game. You have to.
You know what? I tell you what you've never seen. Peyton and Eli been having a camp for 20-something years. You ain't never seen no kids be disrespectful to Peyton and Eli.
No.
Tell me the footage. Tell me the footage that you've seen out there. Show it to me. What Peyton or Eli asked these kids, or the Drew Brees.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Torpedoes, direct front.
Breeze, because a lot of times they take up a lot of these pro quarterbacks and sometimes upper level college quarterbacks. Show me the footage. It's us because we think it's cute. I went out there, man, I told Cal to shut up. I told him he was trash. I told him he was garbage. Y'all think that's cute. It's not. It's not. And you wonder why. I don't. I've been stopped wondering.
Right.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's really embarrassing that somebody take time out of their day, out of their schedule, out of their life, and try to give back. And you disrespectful, ungrateful. Man, Cam, like I told you, Cam way better than me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have patience for my own kids to be disrespectful. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody else's kid disrespect me. And I'm taking time out of those are my blood.
Right.
I got an obligation when they're coming up, but I had an obligation to tell them what's right and wrong.
Right.
And it's always gonna be yes, sir, no, sir. My kids to this day, somebody older than them is yes, sir, is no, sir. It's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Right. And knowing
kids, hey, Ocho, my kids, they might curse. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm still dead now. I know you grown, but be careful now. Hey, SOB, don't be letting the SOBs and mofos coming out your mouth all kind of how now.
Yeah, my kids curse. I know they curse. Obviously, they all goddamn grown, but they have yet to curse in front of me. They have yet to curse in front of me. But the thing again, and knowing Cam like I know Cam, despite the incident today, despite the disrespect from whatever team he had an issue with, he's still going to put it on. He's still going to continue to have those camps to allow those kids to showcase their talents and be seen, to work on their craft, to get better. Just knowing Cam like I do, he's not going to allow this to bother him.
Ocho, you know, in situations like that, you know how it ends. You know what normally happens, Ocho. What normally happens, Ocho? You remember at the football game, Akeem Talib brother, the coach, boom.
Hey,
now he gone away for life.
Yeah.
How many times we done saw somebody get killed over some bull jive? Yeah. You know why? You know what happens a lot of time with these parent situations? Because the parents didn't do anything. They're living vicariously through their child.
Their kids. Yeah, most definitely. They want it for their child more than the child wants it for them.
I'm living through you. And I feel you harming my child. You taking something from my child. Right. Well, it was a call, a block, so forth and so on. But man, I hate this so much because I know, like I said, Cam dad's a couple of years older than me. He went to Savannah State. I think Cecil graduated like 84, 85. I think I got there like 86. So Cecil's probably about 5 years older than me. So if I'm 55, about to be 56, Cecil got to be like 61. 61, 62 tops. And so I know him. I know Cecil. I knew Cecil. And I know Cam had an opportunity to get to know Cam. But man, I just hate it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? That's viral.
Yeah.
And you know what people that don't look like us saying? We ain't got to do nothing. Just sit back.
Yeah.
Do it to themselves. We ain't got to do nothing. That's what they're saying, Ocho. Ocho, you know what they're saying.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
And then we get mad when why? When you act like that, that man giving back.
He ain't gonna stop though. Cam ain't letting it stop him. This definitely ain't finna stop him. He gonna keep working with the kids, man. He gonna keep working with them, no matter what. Come hell or high water. And I don't understand how anybody, Cam Newton, 6'5", 6'6", 240, he make the people he played in the NFL with look small.
Yeah, okay.
He made
Cam
them look
easy.
Small. And you right. What you think you finna do with Cam? Come on now.
Cam, I mean, look, I'm 250-ish, 3. Cam 2-3 inches taller than me.
Yeah.
Probably got me by Cam at least 265 right now.
Easy.
Cam at least 265. I would give him 270.
He still work out now.
Yes.
He still work out a little bit too now.
But he's not in football shape. So Cam's solid. Cam's solid. I was just on 4th and 1 a couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Cam a big ass man.
Yeah.
And he showed incredible restraint.
Yeah, he did.
Because your instinct is, Ocho, when somebody's attacking you, is to attack back.
The attack back, yeah. He did. With understanding that they are kids. That they are kids. And I'm not sure what was said. But again, parents and coaches, you got to be able to get a hold on your kids, man. You got to. You got to.
You see? Ocho, you see, what did you say? They're kids.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden they put themselves on an adult level. You see? Mm-hmm. You see what they did?
Yes, sir.
Now see, the dynamic should always be this. Cam Newton is an adult. Right. Cam Newton is giving back. Cam should be here. Why would you ever think you're on this level at this point in time? Now, maybe you come to the end, maybe you become an NFL player. Maybe you become great. You win an MVP, win a Super Bowl, all pros and so forth and so on. But at this time in your life, what makes you think? I just don't, like I said, I just grew up in a different time and era. My grandfather, man, look here. I couldn't even imagine the kind of ass whipping I would have got. Because back then, first of all, the people tore your tail up and then took you home and say, Mary, I had to whip that boy. Or Barney, I had to whip that boy. He was saying such and such. And then you got it even worse when you got home. But see, the community used to police it until all of a sudden we got, don't put your hand on my child. Okay. Don't worry about it. We ain't going to put our hands on him. They got a system that'll put their hands on him. They'll coach him up.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not going to. No, don't put your hands on him. Don't worry. Just a matter of time.
That's crazy. Damn.
Well, hopefully the situation works out. Cam, hang in there, bro. Like I said, you're a better man than me, and you've been doing this since you got to the league. You and your dad put this 7-on-7 camp on, trying to give back to your community, trying to help underprivileged kids. But I wish you the best, bro. And you showed tremendous restraint in that situation. And I wish you all the best, bro. I really do.
All right, so you heard what everybody had to say. So basically, I couldn't show the brawl. Pieces of it got into the video itself. But at the end of the day, how do you feel about this when you look at this brawl and you had to hear what Shannon Sharp had to say, how a lot of people, once they get money, they get turned off because when you're trying to help others, they don't want to help themselves. So nevertheless, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, subscribe. As we'll be coming back with more videos in the future. And once again, we'll see you in the next video.